2 healers, 2 attackers, and 2 defenders.
Oh, holy walnuts! Buy me a ticket. Oh, that gotta goop is gonna get a symbiote smackdown. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it? So this is the future. Or one future.
Damn, what the fuck?
Oh boy. Here they come!
Have anyone seen that coming? I thought they were over the tank fight.
We were waiting for that.
Oh, we're taking the point? Okay, but...
It's the grand finale! Help get that vehicle to its destination! Disappear! My friends are here! Ooh, a touch of healing. Roll up.
Thank you.
Looking good!
Damn!
We're trying to take it.
Fire mode! Just in time. I suck! Roll up! You're halfway there! Keep going!
Assemble!
That was the perfect human powering up!
Tremble before fast!
Ah, he missed it. I don't know if you saw that, but I jumped over his attack.
Yeah.
Born again! Guess we're Wakanda's official delivery service now.
It's the grand finale!
Oh boy. Here they come!
I'm hurt! My friends are here! A nice deep freeze! Gotta get free! The vehicle reached a checkpoint.
I got fucking
Keep up
iron.
the momentum.
Wow. Piece of shit. Hey,
No.
ass out.
Be strong together. Let's move this fancy statue, shall we?
Actually use my special later.
A nice deep freeze. I should be singing lullabies. Disappear! Powering up! Watch your tail! Be strong together.
Armed and dangerous!
Oh.
A nice deep freeze. Ooh, a touch of cooling.
Fine.
Thank you.
I was worried. Look out! Behind you!
Maximum pulse!
Powering up!
Dumbass.
Give it a toast.
I'm sorry, that was killing me.
Focus on the battle.
Combat capabilities enhanced.
That's it! Don't let anything stand in your way.
I shall have my revenge on my...
So close! This is your big chance!
Like, this one has
No!
round.
Did go the other way? Fuck! It did go the other way. Shit.
Does this have a round?
No. This is the last round. This is one round.
Armed and dangerous!
Bitch.
Anyone willing to help?
Stand down!
Guys. I'm finding them by myself.
Thanks so much.
No, push. Back. Push.
Double KO!
Maximum pulse!
Bruh.
That's 3! Sugoi.
Pushing the target there.
Double KO!
And stay down!
Let's go.
Another epic victory! Big win!
Damn, I thought I got an MVP. I guess not.
Oh.
Yeah, I played with them before. I played with them before. I played with them before. The Penny?
Yeah.
Yeah, I played with him before. You wanna play again, or you wanna play something else? Oh god.
I still gotta complete my work.
Oh yeah, your homework.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll complete that real quick.
Alright.
We can stay on the call until then, yeah.
Okay.
Um,
Okay, it's hot in my room.
Well, I gotta trust my results anyway.
bro. Hello?
But are very, very powerful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kids
I didn't know if you were still there or not.
with
Okay.
a series of things in terms of resources, in terms of housing, employment, schools, so
Okay.
everything lines up.
Just
Indeed, it can be
Mhm.
achieved. That's all.
might as well play Pokemon, I guess.
Yeah.
And then our last group of children who fluctuated, they were very vulnerable, but they did not fall as greatly as those in the declining trajectory. Because usually they had someone who was an anchor, so perhaps a grandparent, someone who kept them from falling through the cracks all the time, some access to resources. And what's interesting about these children is that they might be doing well once
Don't you love it when you drop something on the floor and now you can't find it?
One little boy in our study.
Yeah.
Where'd it go?
They moved and they went to Baton Rouge, and she
It's gone. I'm not gonna worry about it.
housing, and she was thrilled to be out of New Orleans, and he was in a better school, but his behavior was
It feels so good outside, even though it's cold. Give myself a Sprite.
So all those spheres of his life seemed to be good.
So it was...
An upswing. It's not with his closest friends.
Ouch.
His father and his grandparents, who had always been part of his daily life, and he couldn't cope with that. And so having those spheres, not he was not able to achieve equilibrium. He was never quite steady. He didn't find that stability. So those are the three main trajectories.
You guys good?
Yeah.
Pookie,
Yeah.
you good?
Mm.
You good, my Pookie?
Yeah.
Let's see. PJs, PJs, PJs. Work. Shirt. What is this? Work. Wear. Shirt. Pants. 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 What is this? The fuck is this? PJs.
Bless you.
Thank you. I think my parents heard that. My sneeze was so loud. I know they heard that. I know they heard that. They're probably laughing at me right now. I can hear them laughing at me. I can hear them laughing at me. Bruh. Okay. Shirt. There's 2 pants, 3 shirts. Okay, that's 2 hangers. I need 1 more hanger. 1 more hanger. Gimme. Why are they all entangled? Fuck. Where did my shirt go?
You don't
Where'd my favorite shirt go? When your favorite shirt disappears. Okay.
Be sexy and meta.
Oh, don't you love it when your favorite shirt just randomly vanishes into thin air?
Yes.
To meet learning objectives 1.1 and 1.2, it's important to begin with an understanding of the lifespan developmental perspective and developmental science. So lifespan human development refers to the ways in which people grow, change, and stay the same throughout their lives from conception to death. Developmental science focuses on constancy and change throughout the lifespan. The field of developmental science is actually interdisciplinary, meaning what we know about development comes from many different areas of study. These researchers may identify as psychologists, sociologists, anthropologists, biologists, neuroscientists, etc. To meet learning objectives 1.1 and 1.2, it's important to begin with an understanding of the lifespan developmental perspective and developmental science. So lifespan human development refers to the ways in which people grow, change, and stay the same throughout their lives from conception to death. Developmental science focuses on constancy and change throughout the lifespan. The field of developmental science is actually interdisciplinary, meaning what we know about development comes from many different areas of study. These researchers may identify as psychologists, sociologists, anthropologists, biologists, neuroscientists, etc. meet learning objectives Objectives 1.1 and 1.2, it's important to begin with an understanding of the lifespan developmental perspective and developmental science.
Why
So
did you
lifespan
watch this 3 times?
refers to the
I'm
ways in which
confused,
people
okay?
grow, change, and stay the same throughout their lives from conception to death.
Ugh.
Developmental science focuses on constancy and change throughout
Oh,
the
costs and
lifespan.
change.
The field of developmental science is actually interdisciplinary, meaning what we know about development comes from many different areas of study. These researchers may identify with psychologists, sociologists, anthropologists, biologists, neuroscientists, etc.
Let me just switch over to my phone. Be easier.
Applied developmental science is an even more specific field. By adding the applied here, just like it sounds, it is a field of study that examines the lifelong developmental interactions among the individuals and their contexts and applies these findings to prevent and intervene in problems and promote positive development.
Hello?
Hello?
Is it on Bluetooth? Bruh. Hey, Dre, oh, okay. Let's see if you can say something real quick, but I guess not. I can only find out if... The call should work. Okay.
Applied developmental science is an even more specific field. By adding the applied here, just like it sounds, it is a field of study that examines the lifelong developmental interactions among the individuals and their contexts and applies these findings to prevent and intervene in problems and promote positive development.
Bruh.
Applied developmental science is an even more specific field. By adding the applied here, just like it sounds, it is a field of study that examines the lifelong developmental interactions among the individuals and their contexts and applies these findings to prevent and intervene in problems and promote positive development. It is helpful to organize the stages in human development according to specific ages. As you can see here, each stage has a corresponding age range. However, developmentalists are actually reluctant to specify chronological ages for any period of development because time is only one of many variables that affect each person. At the same time, we know that age is a crucial variable and development can be segmented into periods of study. Therefore, we provide approximate ages for each period, and these are the ages that I would like you to associate with each stage with that broader understanding and perspective that, of course, it's not exactly one age for everyone when you move into the next stage in human development. There is variability here, and this is a helpful learning tool to organize what we're learning semester long. In addition, you can read about the three main areas of development. Your book is divided accordingly. I want you to understand that the field of development makes a distinction between these three domains in their study of development. And at the same time, development is occurring simultaneously within each of these domains throughout the life course. Each domain is going to influence the others in real time. These are dynamic relationships. And so please remember that while it's helpful to categorize information, changes, growth, stagnation, etc. in one area is absolutely going to affect the other domains as well. So when you think about the physical domain, yes, we are referring to the following. You could be thinking about changes in body size, proportions, appearance, functioning of body systems, and perceptual and motor skills or capacities. For cognitive, we're typically thinking about changes in intellectual abilities, attention, memory, language, academic learning, everyday knowledge, problem solving, imagination, and creativity. For social and emotional, you'll see the term socio-emotional. You also may see the term psychosocial. What we're referring to here are changes in emotional communication, self-understanding, knowledge about other people, interpersonal skills, friendships, intimate relationships, and moral reasoning and behavior. Again, all of these affect each other. They are not distinct. So try to keep that in mind and think a bit more holistically. Recognize that when we organize information, it is just a good learning tool.
Oh my god. Did you seriously just die?
Huh?
Oh my gosh, bruh.
What happened?
My computer just fucking died.
Bruh.
Revive yourself, nigga! I ain't done with you!
How dare you die on me in the middle of this quiz thing? If it doesn't say, oh, cut that's cool.
Between these three domains in their study of development. And at the same time, development is occurring simultaneously within each of these domains, about changes in body size, proportions, appearance, functioning of body set, and creativity. For social and emotional, you'll see the term socio-emotional. You also may see the term psychosocial. What we're referring to here are changes in emotional communication, self-understanding, knowledge about other people, interpersonal skills, friendships, intimate relationships, and moral reasoning and behavior. Again, all of these affect each other. They are not distinct. So try to keep that in mind and think a bit more holistically. Recognize that when we organize information, it is just a good learning tool. Okay, so we are going to take a moment here to look at some babies. Just so you know, this is a project that followed babies through their first year of life in, I believe, 4 different regions around the world. As you watch this video, I just want you to think for yourself, how can you apply what you're learning this week while you watch the videos? What are some of those principles and issues that you are thinking about as you watch these babies around the world? Here we go.
What class is this? My place just turned on by itself. Oh my god. Okay, rest mode. The fuck?
Okay, so one of the 5 principles of the lifespan developmental perspective is that development is influenced by multiple contexts. Lifespan theorists conceive of development as tree branches extending in diverse directions. Many pathways are possible depending on the context that influence the individual's life course. Each branch in this tree-like image represents a possible skill within one of the major domains of development that we just discussed. The crossing of the branches signifies that the domains, physical, cognitive, and socio-emotional, are interrelated. When we think about the context of development, we're referring to unique combinations of personal and environmental circumstances that can result in development that we just discussed. The crossing of the branches signifies that the domains, physical, cognitive, and socio-emotional, are interrelated. When we think about the context of development, we're referring to unique combinations of personal and environmental circumstances that can result in different paths of change. Examples include social historical context, socioeconomic status, and cultural context. So as you watch that video and you watch the babies in different regions of the world, I hope that this was one of the topics that you were thinking about, how development is influenced by multiple contexts throughout the lifespan within all 3 of these domains. So you may have been thinking about some similarities in what you saw. So the universality principle, or the idea that there are some aspects of development that are universal. All people follow the same sequence of development regardless of the context of their lives. However, recent evidence shows us that development may be more particular or more unique based on context. In context here, we're thinking about unique combinations of personal and environmental circumstance that can result in different paths of change. Related to this principle is an issue that has been well studied and will continue to be well studied, and that is nature versus nurture. Historically, it has been viewed as a debate of the nature versus nurture debate, but hopefully by the end of this presentation, you will have a really clear understanding and you will remember how the correct answer, or according to up-to-date research, how we think about this issue now is the nature through nurture issue in development. So, one of the 3 basic issues in developmental science is this nature-nurture debate. The key question here is development caused by nature or nurture? Do we behave, think, and feel the way we do because of our genes or because of environmental influences over the course of our development? I hope that you're interested in thinking about how much of any characteristic, behavior, or emotion is the result of genes and chromosomes set at conception, and how much is the result of experiences, including those that affect biology and those that affect our attitudes. So throughout history, this has been a question, and as I stated a moment ago, it used to be a debate, but now it is better understood as nature through nurture. So what we mean by this is that one of the major findings in recent research is that the environment can influence gene expression. There are other important research findings as well. But one of those ways that the environment can influence gene expression is called epigenetics, which you may have heard of. This refers to the chemical reactions that activate or deactivate genes by altering interactions between the DNA and other proteins. Within the field of behavioral genetics, researchers work to determine the degree of genetic basis for a behavior, a trait, or an ability. For example, what determines intelligence? Scientists agree that both genetics and environment impact the physical development of the brain and the cognitive development of the mind, which ultimately determines intelligence. So some other examples, either from the video or for your own life, that I hope that you're thinking about here are how, yes, genes shape environment. For example, we know that personality is we know that there is a strong genetic component to personality. So you are born with a specific temperament, and then you can actively do things to change your personality throughout the lifespan, but it is challenging because it is a fairly fixed trait. So when we think about the households that we're raised in, the environment of our household is absolutely shaped by our parents' genes. So that's just one example. If you are raised in the same household as your biological parents, then it is also interesting because we're thinking about the similar genetic profile of both the parents and the child, and how that creates a specific environment that may differ from your neighbors because there is genetic variability between yourself and your neighbor and between your parents and your neighbor's parents. You may have been thinking about, or you may have been wondering, well, how much genetic similarity or genetic variability is there based on region of the world? So that would be another interesting question that you could ask yourself and may have come up. Yes, people who live in the same region of the world tend to be more similar in terms of DNA. However, please know that there is a very high degree of variability in terms of genes among people who live in the exact same place. And there's lots of interesting research on that. So when you think about the different regions of the world, I hope that you are focused mostly on that physical environmental context. Now, it's also interesting that different environments are better suited for different people based on their genetic makeup. So the different people raised in the same environment may have different environmental influences because of genetic vulnerabilities, for example. So there are certain environmental exposures that can trigger gene expression that relates to, for example, diseases developing, I should say. So just because you carry a gene that might lead to you suffering from that disease, it does not necessarily mean that you will. Different aspects of your environment will play a role, like I said, in terms of shaping or determining which genes become expressed. So this is beyond the scope of this class, I know, but the purpose here is to engage you in the material, help you understand how some of these concepts absolutely fit together, try to get you to start thinking about how this material applies to your life, or I should say, or what are you curious to learn more about this semester, okay? So researchers are working within this field of behavioral genetics to determine the degree of genetic basis for a behavior, a trait, or an ability. And so you could go to the literature for aspects of your life or others' life that you're interested in. I brought up intelligence in this video, but this is an area of curiosity that's fairly limitless, probably is limitless in terms of what do you care about within your own life or others' lives, and then are you curious? How much control do we have over our development? Meaning, we can play an active role in shaping our own environment. We do play an active role in what we spend our time doing, the people with whom we interact, etc. Of course, there are also those cultural influences, but again, that's something that we have control over. We can choose to live where we want, and then the cultural norms would be quite different in terms of how we take care of ourselves, and then also if you have children, how you raise your children.
Yeah. Bro.
So, in conclusion, I hope that this less than 20-minute lecture video really got you to think about one of the principles and one of the issues that you're learning about this week. It brought in some external or outside information that wasn't in the book, as well as, I hope, further explained some of the information that is in your book to help you finish meeting learning objectives 1.1 and 1.2 this week. All right, take care.
What class is that?
Lifespan development.
Spooky?
Huh?
What class is that?
Lifespan development.
Oh. Okay. I was playing Legend of Zelda. Oh, you got a shield, you fucking cheating bastard. You fucking cheating bastard, bro. Yeah, give me that fucking sword, bitch. Fuck. Oh, okay. Who's- Why is there a random arrow here? That's why. Give me your bow. Fuck did your bow go, bitch? Alright. Hold it. I mean, not a quiver. Oh, I don't have the power yet. Bitch. Mushroom. Hmm. Hmm. Buki?
What? Locked in right now. I'm
Do
sorry.
you just want to call later, Buki?
It's fine. Wait a minute. Fuck! You fucking gave me a goddamn 0 because I was the one that submitted the goddamn assignment? Unprofessional as hell. What the fuck? I'm yelling. Hell. That's right. Move your ass back over here.
Bruh. No, because the entire time I just couldn't hear you.
Wait, you couldn't?
No.
What the fuck? I was talking and everything.
Yeah, I couldn't hear. Like, it wasn't even saying that you were speaking or anything. I'm just here. I'm like, Buki? No response.
Bruh.
I'll just leave and I'll call you another day. I was like, I'll just talk to him another day.
Like I was talking and everything.
Yeah, I couldn't hear you.
Oh.
Excuse me.
So, plus, there is no in quiz. Oh, thank God. She removed the quizzes for lifespan and development.
She moved the quiz.
Uh,
She removed it.
what'd you say? Yeah, she
She
removed the
quiz.
quizzes.
Bruh.
Yay, so I don't have to use Lockdown Browser and be on there. I have
Yippee.
to use it for the exams. Yippee. Submit it now, I'll do that. But I did the work. What is this bullshit? Alright, I'm gonna just do my. You ever use Packback?
What?
You ever use Packback?
I don't know what that is, though.
You have to submit one question, earn 2 responses.
I think so.
It's not necessarily just using Packback, but that's what we gotta do. But yeah, I'm about to submit a question and I can reply to 2 others. Alright, Jared, I need you for just a quick moment, please. Let me drink my water. Just a quick second. Got it. Excuse me.
Oh, back to G.
Intersectionality is the mix of multiple contexts and backgrounds between people. Everyone in this buzzing world is different. People come from different backgrounds, different contexts, along with varying cultures. These categories also affect an adolescent. Although genes and environment can influence the makeup and expression
tired, bro.
of a person, so can the context of intersectionality. All that stuff is fucking bullshit. How many words are this? 60. What makes intersectionality vital when researching its impact?
Bro.
Change. Hey, yes.
Yeah.
Would you say a cucumber is thick? On an
What?
unrelated note. On an unrelated note, okay?
Okay.
57. Oh, bark. Would you say it's thick? What am I asking? Never mind. Oh gosh. Alright, back to discussion. In what ways has access to technology or the internet affected your learning and social interactions?
Bruh. If I vanish, I'm sorry.
Don't go!
Hello?
Technology and the internet has impacted millions of lives across the world, especially when learning and socially. Throughout learning, we use the internet to gather our sources, along with researching certain topics within a blink of a second. The internet can be a fascinating tool for learning something new or recapping on something you learned in third grade. The fuck? You need to recap something you learned in third grade? What sense does that make? Ninth grade. Ninth grade. You learned a lot of bullshit in ninth grade that you did not know. Socially, the internet allows us to connect to each other from far away distances. It can also provide entertainment to many people. Change. I change. This is it. Something else. Oh, oh. Crazy. The internet and technology will continue to advance and provide for people made by people. By the people, for the people. Yeah. Fucking zero. Not changing is even crazy. Nature and nurture could be described as two sides of the same coin. Nature provides the basis from conception and birth to allow for genetic makeup. Nature describes how we are
But
you are you, especially physically. The genes that you are born with
we do right now, Boogie.
can be nurtured through the environment as well. I'm doing this pack back.
Alright, Boogie. Ugh.
I'm almost done. Doing the last one. Nurture provides for the environment you are around, along with the context and social life that you have. Your parents raising you, or how your job treats you, or even how school impacts you, is your environment. Nurture can positively or negatively impact the genes that you have naturally been predisposed.
That was further away. Might as well go to the closer one.
That was a very good one, Gerard. Very good. Very good. Submit. And I'm done. Although the canvas assignments aren't disappearing at all. I've done them. Yep, I've done every single thing on this list. Nothing is on here.
Bookie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go around 12:30. Is that okay? I'm going to go around 12:30.
Okay. I just finished.
Like, I'm gonna go. Like, leave
At 12:30?
at 12:30.
Okay, babe.
I will still be awake, but I'm gonna be doing other stuff.
Boy. I'm gonna be.
And then we just call back Tuesday.
Okay. I'm gonna be playing COD.
That fair?
Yeah.
Because Monday I already got plans, and then Tuesday I'll be free. Cool. The heck? What is he doing here? Baobaru. My tummy hurts. Not hurts, but can I put this on fire? Yeah, no.
Alright, let's do this. What are we playing?
What you
Or,
doing?
watching? Are we still playing or splitting up on games?
I'm playing the Legend of Zelda right now.
Or I'll play COD. Boy.